Hello, I'm here to discuss third-party risk and resilience, building a stronger operational risk framework. In today's interconnected business world, where companies rely heavily on third-party vendors for everything from IT services to supply chain logistics, this dependence is essential for efficiency and growth. But it also introduces significant risks that can threaten the stability of your entire organization. For instance, recent high-profile incidents, such as the SolarWinds cyber attack in 2020, which affected numerous Fortune 500 companies through a compromised vendor, underscore how vulnerabilities in third-party relationships can cascade into major disruptions. Today, we'll explore in detail how to identify these critical risks, develop effective strategies to build resilience against them, and ultimately create a robust operational framework that not only protects your organization, but also enhances its overall agility and security in a volatile global market. First, let's dive deeper into identifying key third-party risks that every business professional and risk management executive in finance and operations should be aware of. These risks encompass a wide range, including cybersecurity threats where hackers exploit weak points in a vendor's systems to gain unauthorized access to your data. Supply chain disruptions caused by events like natural disasters, geopolitical tensions, or pandemics, as seen in the global chip shortage that impacted automotive and electronics industries in 2021. Compliance failures that arise when vendors do not adhere to regulatory standards such as GDPR or SOX, potentially leading to hefty fines for your company, and financial instability of vendors, where sudden bankruptcy or cash flow issues can halt critical services overnight. For example, a data breach at a vendor like the one experienced by Equifax's partners could expose your sensitive customer information, resulting in reputational damage, legal liabilities, and loss of trust. Additionally, operational risks might emerge from poor vendor performance, such as delayed deliveries or substandard quality, or from sudden vendor insolvency, which could force your operations to grind to a halt without a backup plan, emphasizing the need for proactive identification to safeguard your business continuity. To build resilience against these third-party risks, the process begins with thorough due diligence, which involves meticulously assessing vendors' financial health through credit checks and balance sheet reviews, evaluating their security practices via penetration testing and compliance certifications, and scrutinizing their contingency plans to ensure they have robust backup systems in place. Beyond initial assessments, it's crucial to implement strong contract clauses that outline specific risk mitigation responsibilities, such as mandatory incident reporting within 24 hours and penalties for non-compliance, alongside conducting regular audits, perhaps quarterly, to verify ongoing adherence to standards. Furthermore, adopting a diversified supplier base reduces dependency on any single vendor, much like how major banks spread their outsourcing across multiple providers to avoid single points of failure. Integrating cutting-edge technology, such as AI-driven monitoring tools from companies like IBM or ServiceNow, can provide real-time alerts to emerging risks, allowing your team to respond swiftly before issues escalate, thereby fortifying your operational resilience in an era of constant change. A stronger operational risk framework truly shines when it seamlessly integrates third-party risk management into your overall enterprise strategy, ensuring that vendor-related vulnerabilities are not siloed but addressed holistically across all departments. This integration means aligning third-party assessments with broader enterprise risk management practices, such as those outlined in frameworks like COSO or ISO 31000, while investing in comprehensive training programs for your teams to recognize and report potential issues early. Moreover, regularly simulating scenarios through stress testing, for example, tabletop exercises that mimic a vendor cyber attack or supply chain failure, helps prepare your organization to respond effectively under pressure. The ultimate goal here is not merely to react to disruptions after they occur, which can be costly and chaotic, but to proactively fortify your operations, embedding resilience into every layer of your business processes to minimize downtime, protect assets, and maintain stakeholder confidence even in the face of unforeseen challenges. By prioritizing third-party risk management and resilience strategies, as we've discussed, you can construct a more secure, agile, and forward-thinking operational framework that positions your organization for long-term success in a complex business landscape. I encourage you to take immediate action today by conducting a comprehensive review of your existing vendor relationships, identifying any gaps in due diligence or contingency planning, and beginning the implementation of the resilience measures we've outlined. Thank you for watching this presentation on third-party risk and resilience. Remember, building a stronger operational risk framework isn't just a best practice. It's essential for survival and growth. Let's make resilience a priority in your organization starting now.